That blue and white 75 machine. Daniel Adam out of Hillsborough, North Carolina, was your fast qualifier. To his outside in row one is going to be number 61, Rayford, North Carolina's Eddie Daniels, who won one of the two features here last night. Row two is going to be from Fayetteville, North Carolina, Josh Shanoski. He won one of the features here last night. To his outside is going to be Scott Neighbors from Bun Level, North Carolina. Row three is the 27 machine of Logan Carbaugh out of Gettysburg, Pennsylvania. To his outside, the number 8, Jacob Owen of Bean Station, Tennessee. Row four is going to be the 30 of River Neighbors from up at Bun Level. Next to him is the 29 MI of Mac Isaac out of West Union, Ohio. Row 5 is the 60 of Drew Papke from Bismarck, North Dakota. To his outside, the 66 BLU of Tristan Stevenson. Row 6, the 13 of Tim Brockhouse out of Shakopee, Minnesota. To his outside, the 88 of Tyler Scott from Manchester, Ohio. Row 7 is the 1 CG of Chad Groves out of Fayetteville, and the number 11 of Jonathan Games from Santa Clara, California. Row 8, number 4 of Jonathan Kemp of St. Peter, Minnesota. To his outside, the 94 out of Baker, Montana, Jay Quinzer. Row 9, the 217 out of North Myrtle Beach, South Carolina, Brad Markham. To his outside in the 18th spot, Will Long of Clayton, North Carolina. Again, Daniel Adam will start on the pole tonight. The Rick Hendrick Jeep Chrysler Fiat Pace Jeep has pulled off. Field making their way down to the start zone here at the bottom of turn 4. All four wheels will have to be on the start zone. Green flag is in the air. We are feature racing here at Fayetteville Motor Speedway. Daniel Adam, your pole sitter, shot out of a cannon. Right behind him is the 29 of Josh Sanoski. Started on the inside. 3 and 4 wide coming out of turn 4 clean. Lap number 1. Up front, it's Daniel Adam out of Hillsborough, North Carolina. Opened up about a 5-car length lead. The battle is for second. That's Eddie Daniels and Josh Shanoski, two regulars here at Fayetteville Motor Speedway. Shanoski getting challenged now by the 10 machine of Scott Neighbors out of Bun Level. Battle now is for third. It's the 29 in that 10 machine. Look out now. Here comes that 66 BLU of Tristan Stevenson. He wants a little bit of third place. Coming around turn number 4, flashing past the start-finish line is the 75 of Daniel Adam. Still maintaining that 5-car length lead. Right now the battle is between the 30 machine of River Neighbors and the 8 of Jacob Owens. 3rd, 4th, 5th, 6th, 7th, 8th place on back. All those cars are nose to tail heading off down into turn 1. High Groove worked in very well during hot laps in qualifying. Back in the lead, that's Daniel Adam completing 6 laps of this 25-lap feature. Seems like he's got it all figured out right here in feature race number 1. Battle now for position, the number 8 and the number 29. That's Jacob Owen and Josh Shanoski coming through turns 3 and 4. Owen has the bottom line. Give the position to him. Shanoski's going to fight back. Yellow flag on the speedway. Turn down in the back straightaway. The 11 machine, Jonathan Grimes out of Santa Clara, California. Going to get back under his own power. First caution of the night. Night 2 of the North Carolina Modified Speedweeks with the Southeast Dirt Modified Series. Field lined up in the Delaware double file restart. Daniel Adam on the gas. And that's Scott Neighbors rockets to the second position. He takes that away from Eddie Daniel. Big gaggle of cars coming out of turn 2. Down the back straightaway, they are 3 wide down the back straightaway. Somebody's going to have to give the 66 machine of Tristan Thompson. You can see him sawing on that wheel. Meanwhile, the battle for the lead, that's Neighbors and Adam. They have pulled away from the field, nose to tail down the back straightaway. Adam seems to have that car dialed in out of Hillsborough, North Carolina, making one of his few appearances here at Fayetteville Motor Speedway in his tire tracks. That's Scott Neighbors and Tristan Stevenson. Stevenson started in the 8th position, made his way up to 3rd. Stevenson, you see a big gaggle of cars, the 27, 30, and 13, all battling for position. Meanwhile, up front, Eddie Daniels has got those tires heated up. He's all over the back of Scott Neighbors, who's all over the back of Daniel Adam. Meanwhile, the battle is for 6th. That's Tristan Stevenson and Tyler Scott coming door to door through turns 3 and 4. Great side-by-side racing. Neither man giving an inch right at the moment. They touch just a little bit. Scott goes wide. Give the position to Tyler Stevenson. Tristan Stevenson. Oh, the bump on the tire there. The 88 machine of Tyler Scott got down a little too low, bounced off that inside tire, going to cost him a little bit of time. Meanwhile, back up front, 13 of 25 laps are complete. Eddie Daniel all over the back of Scott Neighbors. Looks like he wants to get by that 10 machine and take his shot at Daniel Adam. Number 8 machine of Jacob Owens out of Bean Station, Tennessee, trying to get up there and make it a 4-car race for the lead. But right now, it is all Daniel Adam. Battle is for 2nd. That's Scott Neighbors in the 10 car. 61 car is Eddie Daniels. Caution on the speedway. Got a spin down at the bottom of turn 2. That's the 45 machine of Will Long. Made his way down from Clayton, North Carolina. And Sanoski was 2 in his feature. So we got some of the best action going in Legends right now. And right now, it's the 10 machine. Scott Neighbors trying to power by on the inside. They are door to door, and he's trying to bring Eddie Daniels with him down the back straightaway. Give the position to Daniels. Give the position to Owens. New leader, Scott Neighbors, as they come through the past the start-finish line. Adam's not going anywhere. He wants that lead back. You've got a 3-car breakaway up at the top, now making 4 with Jacob Owen as they make their way down the back straightaway. Nose to tail. Daniels all over the rear bumper of Scott Neighbors. Owens trying to get around Adam for that 3rd position. Adam says, not so fast, my friend. Caution on the speedway again. We've got a car stopped down in between turns 3 and 4. According to race control, they are lined up in the Delaware double file restart position, inching their way down the back straightaway. Scott Neighbors has the field at his control. He is in the gas, sliding out of turn 4. It's Daniels and Neighbors. Your top 2, Eddie Daniels, all over the back, and he spins out. Scott Neighbors sends him through the spin cycle. Neighbors, your leader, tapped just a little bit. What a run right there by Eddie Daniels. A little bit too much momentum. Couldn't get woed down fast enough. Bumped Scott Neighbors and sent him for the spin cycle. Eddie Daniels, one of your feature winners here last night. Scott Neighbors, your other feature winner. Daniel Adam is your leader. Jacob Owen is to the inside. Tristan Stevenson continues his march to the front. Row 3 is Josh Sanoski in the 13 machine of Tim Brockhouse as they are in the gas. We are back to green flag racing here in Legends feature number 1. They are nose to tail going down into turn 1 and 2. Everybody gets it sorted out. It's Adam, Owens, Stevenson, and Sanoski, your top 4. Next battle is for 5th as they come on past the start-finish line. Watch out now for that number 10 ride as he powers his way up to the 5th position using that bottom line. Scott Neighbors will not be denied here tonight. Moves back into the top 5 after getting spun out on the restart. Battle for position right now. That's the 29 machine. 27, Logan Carbaugh out of Gettysburg, Pennsylvania. Watch out for that number 1 machine right behind him. That's Chad Groves out of Fayetteville. Taking the high line, trying to work that high line in. Go Chad. He's right there with Drew Papke racing side by side down the back straightaway. Lurking right behind them is the 13 machine of Tim Brockhouse. They get it sorted out there, nose to tail. Head back down into turn 1. Meanwhile, on the back straightaway, Daniel Adams up about 2 car length lead over Jacob Owen. Caution, another car spun over in turn 1. That's the 30 machine of River Neighbors getting his way back up to speed. 5 laps remaining. It will be a single file restart. Adam brings him down to the start-finish line. He's in the gas. Owens is right there on his bumper trying to make the move to the inside. He's not going to get him going down into turn 1. The field stacking up behind him with Stevenson, Sanoski, and Neighbors battling it out for 3rd position. Coming down to the flag stand again. There'll be 4 laps remaining this time by. Scott Neighbors desperately trying to make up some ground here as he washes high up in turn number 1. Gives the 88 machine of Tyler Scott some room. Battling for that 5th position. They've sorted themselves out now. Daniels in 5th. Scott in 6th. Single file at the top of the running order. Adam, 3 laps to go. He'll get the 2 to go this time by. Won a heat race last night, looking to pick up the feature win tonight here in the Inex Racing. Don't give up on Jacob Owens yet, folks. 1.5 laps to go as they power down the back straightaway. Can Sanoski get around Tristan Stevenson? They are nose to tail along with Neighbors. 1 to go. 3-way battle for the 3rd position. Neighbors wants the inside. Sanoski throws the block. Best racing on the circuit right there. Coming out of turn 4. Got his hand in the air. Daniel Adams. Great job tonight. Daniel Adams, fastest qualifier, leads 23 out of 25 laps. Rounding out your top 5 is going to be number 8, Jacob Owens, the 66 of Tristan Stevenson, Josh Sanoski, and then Scott Neighbors. Some of the biggest names in dirt legends racing in this number 1 feature. Adams over there doing a donut in turn 3 and 4. Big win tonight for the driver out of Hillsborough, North Carolina. Winner of his heat race last night, but he did not make the podium in either one of the features last night. But night 2, race number 1, let's give it to Daniel Adams out of Hillsborough, North Carolina. He's going to go across the scales. Then he's going to be making his way to Racing for Heroes Victory Lane, talking to our man Kip Thompson. He makes his way across the scales right now. One thing left to get his picture taken there. Heat 2, you should be ready. Feature 2, you should be ready. Looks like he gets a green. He's good to go on weight. Going to pull that 75 machine and up into Racing for Heroes Victory Lane. Picking up his first feature win of 2021 out of Hillsborough, North Carolina. Just up the road in the central part of North Carolina. Glad he came down to race at Fayetteville here tonight. He makes his way from his car. Kip Thompson, it's all on you. Take it away from Racing for Heroes Victory Lane.
Thank you, Bill. We are live down here in Racing for Heroes Victory Lane with tonight's feature winner in the SRI Dirt Legend Cup Series here inside the Fayetteville Motor Speedway. Welcome to Victory Lane for Racing for Heroes. It's the number 75 out of Hillsborough, North Carolina, Daniel Adam. Man, what a great job. Really racy-looking racetrack out there tonight, and congratulations and welcome to Racing for Heroes Victory Lane.
Yeah, I just got to thank all the guys at 316 Motorsports. They put together a really good car here, and I got to thank my mom and dad for letting me do this, and all our sponsors, Tricks Utility Services, the Pentagon Group Insurance Agency, and AMSOIL.
To be able to run a series like this and to be able to run week after week, tell us what it takes to keep a car like this going and what helps you get here.
Yeah, we put in countless hours at the shop between me and my dad's car and my brother's car. I'm always out there, it seems, but it's definitely worth it.
Ladies and gentlemen, your feature winner tonight here in the SRI Legend Dirt Cup Series inside the Fayetteville Motor Speedway. Put your hands together and welcome into Victory Lane, Racing for Heroes Legend Series winner tonight out of Hillsborough, North Carolina, the driver of the number 75, Daniel Adam.
Thank you, Kip. Great win for Daniel Adam tonight. Had a good car last night. Did not get the finish that he was looking for. Pictures being taken down there in Racing for Heroes Victory Lane. Love to see those 316 racing shirts down there in Victory Lane. Thanks to VP Racing Fuels for the flag. If you need pictures, make sure you check out Gen 3 Performance. Gen 3 Performance for all your photography needs. It's Gen 3 Performance. Getting ready to start